Hello everyone, welcome to English Shorthand classes. Exercise 9. Get ready for the dictation. Start. Mr. Speaker, if agricultural production has to be maximized, the greatest attention has to be given to four factors. First, seeds should be of the right quality, fertilizers and high yielding varieties of seeds. Then, improved pesticides and water. As regards these four factors, it is interesting to see that government or the ministry does not appear to have paid any attention to certain malpractices that have crept into these matters. Take, for instance, seeds. There is no mention at all of the fact that a large percentage of these so-called improved or high-yielding varieties of seeds are adulterated. What steps has government taken in this regard? Is it not of vital importance that seeds should be pure and unadulterated? Their effect on production is very great. Therefore, from this point alone, all possible steps should be taken to prevent adulteration. The farmer suffers because he spends money on costly seeds in order that he may get the best possible yield but finds that the seeds are adulterated. Why has not government taken up this question in its own hands? Every state government interferes in this matter. In fact, multiplication of seeds is done under the orders of the Agriculture Department in state after state, and yet when it comes to their quality control, adequate machinery does not exist. Then you come to the question of fertilizers. Again, these are of vital importance. What has happened? At one single stroke, government has doubled the prices of fertilizers and expects farmers to procure them in the required quantities, knowing fully well also that government fixes the prices of what they produce at a level which makes it impossible for the farmers to pay these high prices for fertilizers. The previous speaker referred to the Agricultural Prices Commission. The Commission has fixed the price, say, of wheat at a certain level without taking into account the cost of production of the farmer. Yesterday, a member of the advisory committee to the Agricultural Prices Commission stated that he has sent his resignation because what use it was to remain in the committee if no importance was ever attached to the advice tendered on such a basic matter as cost of production. If cost of production is not taken into account, I would like to state here that it is difficult to see on what basis the Agricultural Prices Commission fixed the prices stock.